Sorry ladies, can't stop now, I've got a shark to save. Welcome back to After Us. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Duffman is on the case. I am playing a video game. You know how it is. It's what you do around here, innit? That's what most people do here on the YouTube. There's a few people who do other stuff, I guess, but if you want to be a basic bitch about it, then yeah, you play video games. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with playing video games. It's a lifestyle choice. God, I'm in a mood today, aren't I? God, you can feel it. It's emanating off me. There's something about today. It's got me all zesty. Are we just gonna walk straight forward towards the shark here? There doesn't seem to be much in the way of obstacles. I feel like we might just be here. It's certainly seeming that way. Da-dum. Da-dum. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. I assume something's chasing me. I'm honestly not feeling the need to turn around and look right now. I'm quite happy just running. Quite happy just committing to not hanging around when the music got tense and the character got scared. Maybe a good time to not be here, I think, perhaps. Jumping is definitely slower than running, but air dashing though? Maybe faster? It does take a long time to, you lose your horizontal velocity pretty quickly, and then you're just slow falling downwards for a while. I think you're better off just sprinting as much as possible here, honestly. If you want to just make a good time. This is not ideal, is it? Like this, maybe? Hurry up and land, we've got places to be. I don't know if this game would be mean enough to put spirits or memories around here during this horrifying scripted chase. I think there's going to be a net go up to the left there, so I'm just going to preemptively dash to the right. Was I right? Who knows? Places to be. Can't stop and look now. Yeah, I'll take the top route. I'll take the high road. We're skipping. Oh fuck, get down, get down. Shit, it's like a maze. Not a very good maze, but it's trying to be one at least. Oh fuck. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? I guess the screen got dark because the mysterious thing caught up with me. Oh, hang on, actually, we can go this way. Is this anything? Is this good? I appear to be in danger. Maybe this isn't good. We do skip the little maze sequence by doing this, though, so, you know. Oh, hold up. Save the orca. I saved the whale. I did it. Me. Why do you need a charity for that shit when you can just run and pick up a glowing ball of light and then the problem's solved? That does answer my question of whether they'd put spirits in this sequence though, because quite clearly, yes, they would. They would happily do that shit. I like how there's lots of splitting routes here, but it does make me a little bit concerned that maybe I'm missing stuff down the routes I'm not taking, you know? Is that a spirit over there? It doesn't look like one. It's got some weird... I think it was just bugging out from a distance. It's definitely a spirit. Just another fish. Another fish of... I'm not a fish guy. I don't know much about fish. I think they're cool. I love an aquarium. Big aquarium fan, me. But I can't pretend to know anything about them. I'm gonna stay on the ground as long as possible here because I can definitely make better time just sprinting than anything else, and I need to get ahead of the mist again, for it is catching me up. Is this the end? Guess not. Glad we freed those orcas though, because now look, they're doing their orca thing. Is it safe down here? Oh, I just hold it to provide light. Is that what it's suggesting right now? The fuck? Oh, so it's like a platforming section, but I can't see shit. That's fun. The game suddenly decided to let me see shit just as I was complaining about not being able to see shit. I think this mechanic wasn't working properly before, because it's clearly giving me a bit of light for like 10 seconds after I cast it. Whereas before it definitely was not doing that. Okay, no light at all anymore. No, don't get to see things anymore. I mean, there's a point of light there. Alright then. Well, this area is gonna suck, isn't it? The Abyss. I'm trying so hard to not make a Dark Souls reference right now, but it's all my brain can do. Haha, am I going to find Manus down here? Haha. Haha. I'm very cool and funny. I'm sorry, it's all I know. I have a single point of cultural reference, and that point of cultural reference is now 12 years old. I'm old and I can't help it. I'm sorry. Am I going anywhere or am I just going around in circles here? I genuinely can't tell. I cannot tell what's happening right now. Oh, light! My attempt at casting light worked briefly for a second. Oh, hang on. No? No memory from that fella? Okay, fair enough. I really don't get why sometimes this is lighting up the area and sometimes it's not. I really don't get why it's so fickle. So fickle in its whims. Is there anything over here or is this just another dead end? I think that question answered itself pretty quickly. This net's gotta be something, right? This Benjamin Netanyahu over here. Or is that just closed behind me and it's telling me I have to progress within this area somewhere? That's also possible. I ain't seen shit, man. I think... Is there a cave up here? This way? Maybe? Or is this just a big old nothing up here? Feels a lot like a big old nothing, huh? But this, however, is a tunnel. I don't know if the area was well designed that it managed to lead me towards that, or if I just got lucky and stumbled into it. Because if they managed to, like, signpost and guide me in the right direction in an area this confusing and dark and mazy, then well done to the game designers. Otherwise, bad job to the game designers. There's literally two options here, and it's either they're shit or they're great, and I'm not sure which one it is. Can I go in the void of the washing machine? No, okay. Not allowed. None shall pass. There is up from here, but I think I can probably just go up this way, right? Rather than trying to platform across the top. Yeah. Fuck it. This way! As long as I'm going somewhere, then good things are happening. That's the main takeaway from this, as far as I'm concerned. As long as I'm going somewhere. Oh, it got all slimy. But also a lot more visible. I don't seem to have to keep spamming my my light spell anymore. Thanks for the spoiler achievement, but I think I just found the shark. He seems fine. Why did he have 3 souls? That the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit of sharks. The Shark Bible was written today. New Testament, obviously. Right. There's another one done. Look at me doing my progress. Look how well I'm doing. I haven't actually checked how many more big spirits I have yet to find, but... Awake now, child. Long ago I could feel the humans' joy. Feel their hopes and wishes, their pain and tears. Then they became devourers. Now there is only silence. Perhaps you are able to hear them. No, I can't hear shit, man. I can see a big shark over there, though. I freed the shark and now he's just hovering in the air over there. Don't know how I feel about that. Might want to put him back, actually. It's like I missed a few little spirits around these parts, but never mind. I'm not that bothered. So, we've got the deer spirit, the whale spirit, and the pig spirit left. That's it, right? Just 3 remaining? Well, we seem like we were on track for the deer spirit before we accidentally went into space, so I guess we'll continue from here. From here for the deer. I'm not quite sure. Oh. Maybe I am quite sure. Maybe I'm exceptionally sure. Yeah, I saw this train when I was first here, and I was like, I'm not going to get on that yet, and then I promptly forgot it existed. As is my way. Very cool. Can I actually get back up? I can't get back up from it. I can't get back up. This was a mistake. I need to die quick enough that I can respawn and get on the train in time. Beautiful. Wasn't the hardest challenge I've ever completed, I'll be honest with you, but... every small win is a win in my book. The Book of Joe. That may or may not be the Shark Bible, I don't know. Honestly, I'd straight up be a disciple in a shark religion. That sounds cool. I'd write a testament. Oh my god, he walked on water. Oh wait, no, that's just a thing sharks do, I guess. Does it count as walking on water if you just like swim along the surface? Because in that case, I think most people can walk on water now that I think about it. Off to a great start in this area. Truly impeccable. Right. Okay, we appear to have discovered orange. It's like a mining town or something? Out in the Wild West? It's very nice. It's the most sort of... I was going to say the most civilization I've seen in this game, but I was in a literal city earlier, so... but this... Is this not one of the towers? I guess not, there's no fire coming out of it. It's a broken tower. And immediately we're given options, look at that. I mean, this is just a nicer picture, isn't it? I'd kind of rather go there than into the mines, personally. What did I just do? I can just, like, repopulate this. Repopulate the plant life around here. I didn't realise I could shoot my bouncy thing at these. A new experience right there, isn't it? I don't actually think doing these achieves anything, to be fair. It's nice to make the world feel a bit more alive, you know? But outside of that feeling of achieving something, I don't think it actually has a gameplay purpose. Is this wise? Is this a smart thing to do? Does it matter? No. I'll be a dumb fuck all day, hell yeah. Being a dumb fuck results in the most interesting things happening in my experience. See, now I'm in the land of the glowy water droplets. Out of one water zone into another. I guess this is where we're going to find the whale, is it? Stands to reason, right? We're still not going to rescue the deer, unless it's a water deer and a land whale, but it seems unlikely. I suppose the whale could have beached itself and the deer could have drowned, but that would be just... that would be the wildest coincidence in the world, realistically, wouldn't it? I see this isn't going to be a pure water zone like shark level, though. This is going to be a... Also, hold up, we were just straight up swimming in this. Why could we not just straight up swim in the previous water zone? Why did we have to run along the bottom in the other water zone, but we can swim in this one? Well, this gives me full three-dimensional movement, and I don't know how I feel about that. Well, rest in peace to the ocean, I guess. There's no water left in it. That's some impressive fuckery to just accidentally empty the entire ocean. Where did it go? Did someone pull the plug? I mean, I have to know what this does, don't I? I assume this is going to change it from suck to blow. Huh. Okay. But what? I guess we can't undo it now. I wanted to see what happened if I got sucked up the pipe, but I guess I'll never know now. Ruined my own fun there a little bit, didn't I? Also, the fact that I'm not allowed to ride this myself and I just get cutscened up here is a little bit lame. And this is clearly not where I was being taken. This is This is a different place entirely. I'm not on a floating island. I'm in a water area. Some sort of sunken ship or something. Discovered the Titanic. Without even getting compressed into tiny molecules at the bottom of the sea, like most people who discovered the Titanic. I'm not sure that is how a ball would react to being hit underwater, but aside from anything else, it's full of air and therefore floats. But, you know, whatever does it for you. I did not fully explore that ship at all, even slightly. But I guess we're on to the next one. Definitely missed something on there. I would put money on the idea that I missed something on that ship. Realistically, I should probably underwater sing, shouldn't I? Oh. This area is pretty cool, honestly. This might be my favourite area so far in this game. I think it's the increased linearity of it that I'm enjoying a lot. The fact that it feels more structured. Some of the areas have just been too open for my liking. I have to say I did quite like the last area as well, though. I think underwater zones are just cool. I spoke on this at length in the previous video, so I'm not going to just repeat myself, but yeah, I do tend to like underwater zones in video games. Just a neat aesthetic aside from anything else. I'm struggling a little bit with these swimming controls, but that's probably because I'm constantly holding down the sprint button, to be fair. Move a little bit better if you're a bit more genteel about it. I don't know where the fuck I am, mind you. It's entirely possible I've gone in a big circle, so much for increased linearity when I'm getting lost in the more linear areas. Oh. I guess that was bad. I guess that was a bad thing that I just did. Yeah, can't go down there, clearly. Anywhere we can go from over here? Feels weird that I can get behind this netting, but there's no purpose for doing so. And also that, you know, I have no clue where to go. That also feels weird. A few places that... Oh, the netting has no collision. Okay. Fair enough. Less impressive to get behind the netting when you can literally phase through it, I suppose. I'm just going backwards here though, right? Pretty certain this is where I came from. How puzzling. Oh yeah, that's it, just hold back the ocean. Very strong people. Very, very strong. Can we get up there? Is that... Alright. I don't know if we can like go through the ceiling here now, because it's fenced. It's not just an open water pool you can enter. I am intensely perplexed right now. I don't know why it's glowing in this corner either. I don't know what that means. Probably just that there's a weird lighting source that's behaving oddly in that particular area. But it could mean something. It might do. You don't know. It could be immense lore behind that weird little bit of light in the corner of that room. The implications could be insurmountable. And this is presumably above that room I was looking up into before, I think. Oh, this just turns on and off. Oh, I'm a dipshit. I didn't realise that. Okay. So I can go down here and just sort of wait it out, right? Okay. I thought it was just on all the time, I didn't realise. I like this area less now. It made me look a fool. It made me out to be a proper ignoramus. But it's okay, if I keep using words like ignoramus, I'll seem smart again. I'll fix my reputation that way. Yeah, we'll go into the scary red room. Why not? Why not? Aha. And back down again? This place is a fucking... I'd love to see a layout of this ship, like a map of it, because I have absolutely no concept of... No, there's a dude up there. I didn't want to fall down. Why'd you make me fall down? That's not what I wanted. What a trap. What an absolute trap that was. I've been royally bamboozled. Oh, they're ducks. I didn't know what those were for a second. They scared me. I know I opened a door down there, but I'm intrigued by this direction. I found you. You can't escape me with your trap hole. Much too smart for you. I think this is out. So what was through that door back there? There is a spirit in what I think is the right direction. Is there a spirit in here? Yeah, of course there is. Apparently there's another memory in here as well, but that might be fucking miles away. There's another spirit in here as well, apparently. But yeah, they're off. They're off in the distance. Consider them officially missed. Look, if I'm Noah's Ark, right, which is essentially what I am here, I might not be saving the species themselves, but I'm saving their spirits at least, right? So I'm like a semi Noah's Ark. Half an ark, if you will. Noah's Ark. If that's my thing, then I think I should get to choose which species live and die. And the ones I choose in my, you know, omnipotent glory to let live are the ones that I happen to stumble across on my journey. And I'll make up excuses for why I didn't save the other ones later, you know? I'll pin some crimes on them. Burn down a house and blame it on the shrew that I didn't save. Surely there's something around here. I specifically went away from the light. There must have been something in that corner. Surely. Yeah, surely. Blatantly. Blatantly something in the ceiling up here. Found you. Another weird fish. Don't know where this guy is though. Don't know where this guy's hiding. Still up. Oh, hang on, is there more up? There's one weirdly coloured clam here amongst all the other clams. Is that what I'm looking for? Seems unlikely. I don't know where the memory is. It's gone. It's gone is where it is. Let's move on with our live, shall we? Hey, look! Some of the things I saved. It's, the things that the Pokemon Alomomola is based on. Which have a similar name to that. It's an equally silly similar name, like Momolo Loma or something. I don't actually know what they're called though, specifically. Sorry. I failed. This time I'm getting sucked up by the pipe and no one can stop me. Honestly. If I want to make the stupid mistakes, then goddammit I'm going to make the stupid mistakes. Take me, Jesus. Oh really? Wait, hold up. You can't have a big pipe in a video game that sucks matter into it and not have it suck the player up. That's just incorrect. That is just factually a wrong way to make your game. It's inarguable that that should have done something. Even if it just killed me outright, just dead. Would you like to load your previous save, you know? Not even just reset me like it normally does when you die, but just straight up, like deleted my save file and everything. Just sorry, you failed. Try again. Do better next time. There's a fucking... Oh, there's shipping containers. Okay. For a second I thought it was like a skyscraper down there. I was like, what the fuck? How did that get down here? Well, just more crashed ship things. Just more crashed ships being crashed ships. Not an easy thing to say rapidly, honestly. Crashed ships, crashed ships, crashed ships, crashed ships, ship. There we go, I did it. Didn't think the game was going to beam me up for a second there, but I mastered it in the end. Okay, alright, we got a fucking Mario Sunshine platforming level. Or for a considerably more niche reference, a blue fire void. Should all go watch my playthrough of Blue Fire. That was a fucking game. That was a great game. I don't think I gave it Game of the Year in 2020 or whenever it came out, 2021. But it was close. It was definitely close. It was a very good game indeed. Very good game. Very, very indie. Very, very lo-fi, shall we say. But it did a lot of very cool stuff as well. Combined a lot of unique game mechanics, or at least rarely seen game mechanics in the modern era. Combine them all together in a very neat little package. What am I doing, man? I really thought there'd be something in that shipping container I opened, but then there wasn't, and now I'm just sort of hopping about. Sort of aimlessly jumping around and hoping the answers explain themselves to me. Really? It's just nothing in there, huh? Crazy. In the immortal words of Gnarls Barkley. You're explodable. Didn't even need to sing to find that guy. He was just sort of there, hanging out, being crushed. Not the best way to spend your time, I imagine, so I'm sure he's very thankful for me expunging his existence. Okay, we'll go through then instead. Oh. Not had a combat in a while. Quite a while, in fact. Almost forgot it was a thing. Which is good, because as I was saying at some point in a previous video on this game, like, the combat's not the best, so it works better as just like a jump scare like that, rather than a mechanic that you have to deal with on a regular basis. I guess we'll just swim now. I thought I was just like swimming across that section to climb up the other side, but I guess we'll just keep swimming. The secrets in here. And by secrets I mean probably the way to actually progress the game, but it looked like secrets at least. Hello up there. This is really unfortunate for you, isn't it? I like this guy with his little life ring. Who just threw a breeze block at me? I mean, okay, I had that coming. If I was going to cheese other people, it's only fair that I get cheesed myself. But who the fuck did that? Well, that answers my question, doesn't it? What are you doing up here, bud? All on your lonesome. I cannot make that jump. At least not as easily as I expected to make that jump. Maybe if I go right to the tip here. Jump, jump, no, I actually just can't make that, it's too high. Can I just like snipe that guy from a distance then? It feels weird if there's a dude up there I just can't kill. He's just immune to me. Come on, give me a memory. Yeah. See, now you're making the combat a regular thing again, after all I said about how much better it is when the combat's not a regular thing. You're doing it again after us, aren't you? It's like you don't listen to me when I talk. Oh god. That's probably going to be a thing in a few years, isn't it? With the advancements in AI, that there will genuinely be games that, like, adapt to your reactions to it. Like, not even like as a mechanic necessarily, but like as a sort of a way to cater the game to the player, almost. Like, if there'll just be like analytic things built into the games that just like read when people are complaining, count the amount of curse words they yell, and adjust the game accordingly. You know, that's nuts. That, like, genuinely, that's like, that's just going to be a thing. Huh. Now, people are constantly looking for ways to integrate AI into everything at the moment. It's the hot topic at the moment, for sure, right? And that seems like a particularly practical use for it in the video game realm. I should copyright these ideas, man. TM, 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 TM. This conversation was a registered trademark of the Average Joe Corporation. All rights reserved. Anyone acting upon such ideas hereby agrees to pay Munshaw Average Joe Esquire the principal sum of 50% of all earnings made via this new technological concept. I think that covers my arse suitably. I'll be a billionaire in a decade. This isn't open. Huh. What am I missing? I've just wandered around this area and I've not seen... There's a big sucky pipe. How have I not seen the big sucky pipe? That's clearly where I need to go, isn't it? Although... Can I get to the big sucky pipe? I can't, like, jump high enough to get up on top of one of these storage containers from its full height, right? Like, I can get over here, but I can't get up on this one. Is there somewhere where I can get a bit more height around here? The answer to that question is no, not that I'm seeing. Can we do it? Is this slanty one anything? No. How perplexing. See all that junk up there that would help me climb up from that container, but I can't get up onto that one, so that's not really much help to me, is it? There's a man up there. Hello. Oh, hold up. Did I miss this? I mean, yes, obviously I missed this, but how did I miss this? Oh well. Ours is not to reason why. Joe works in mysterious ways. We've always been aware of this. One cannot question a prophet of the great shark Jesus. Hello. Don't give me much room to fight you, do we? I like how you're covered in rubber ducks, though. That's very adorable. Not at all creepy. His big bouncing boobs as he vanishes from existence. What a beautiful man. Over here, and then this brings us to La Pipe. I may have just jumped too early. Oh. Interesting. Am I meant to be up here? I don't think there's really much I can do with being up here, but... Alright, into the flow we go. And we're back underwater again. Grand. Hey. Alright. Found you. I was honestly going to go looking in there anyway, but... And there's a spirit in here, apparently. Give me it. Gimme. Thank you. Probably best not just jump down from here, huh? That's probably going to be a little bit ambitious. Let's try a different approach. Ah, but we can't. We just have to approach sensibly. Approach with caution. Fair enough. That's what all these shipping containers are for. we go inside them and things, and then we don't get blown away by the big fan. I wasn't aware that that was the mechanic that we were dealing with, but now I've learned. It's not something I do often, but on occasion I learn. I just sort of blindly stumbled through here and succeeded. Kinda lucky, honestly. Oh. I mean, alright. Sure, why not? How much of this area do you think we got left? I was sort of trying to weigh up where I should end the video today, to be honest with you. It would be cool if I could get both the shark and the whale in one session. That would be pretty neat. I feel like we've got to be... Okay. Alright, steady on now. Definitely the whale. Definitely the whale if I'm being attacked by angry sentient harpoons. I feel like that's a little bit symbolic, isn't it? I guess this one, like the shark one, was more about sea pollution, whereas this one's more about hunting, I suppose. As I say, they all have their own specific. Each area has its own specific message it's trying to get across. It's abundantly clear. God, it's like a fucking Dark Souls boss. My Dark Souls reference for the day. In fact, I'm pretty certain I referenced Dark Souls earlier, so it's definitely not my Dark Souls reference for the day. One of many. One of several. I've clearly gone the wrong way here, but I think I can salvage it. Easy. Get me in here. There's nothing in there. That's lame. Let's go this way instead. Why? You tricked me after us. You tricked me real good. It doesn't seem to matter if I get hit by the giant harpoons, to be fair. It doesn't have a particularly strong effect on me. Somehow getting stabbed through the chest by a giant blade multiple times my size is merely a setback. I really should have got a sludge there. I ran straight into that sludge. The game did me a massive there for sure. Did me a solid. Just keep moving, honestly. See no reason to hang about. And in. No wonders to behold in this place, it seems. Beautiful, we can just keep on trucking then. He says, completely failing to find anywhere in which to truck. This way? Aha! Come on, we're speedrunning this shit now. I need to find this whale. I've committed to finding the whale this session. I'm not going to pretend my speedrun is going well. I need to be going up, I assume. But struggling to find the up in this situation. There's just a door here that I don't think I've been through yet. I guess? This isn't where I came from, is it? I'm not being a dumbass. No, this is new. This is new. Whale? No. Every time I open the door now it's just gonna be, Whale, are you in here? Is this the whale? Am I speaking to Mr. Whale? Is this the whale residence? Calm down. Honestly. Be so dramatic about everything, don't you, after us? Make such a big deal of it. Oh. Sometimes I just run on the spot for a second because I went too near a bit of cable. Whale! I found him! I did it! Yay! He seems fine. Never gets old, that joke. Get up and walk it off, mate. Difficult to do for a whale at the best of times, admittedly, but... Yay! Is that a humpback? Possibly? I don't know. I like to say things as if I'm knowledgeable on them, and then hope that the people I'm talking to are less knowledgeable on the subject than I am, so I can get away with it. It often doesn't work. But when it does work, damn, that's a good feeling. People look at you like, wow, he's smart, isn't he? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. Super genius over here. Oh, fuck. I've got to do more yet. I still can't wrap up. I've got to go see the twins again. Off we go, then. These fellas are all on the move this time. They were all, like, slumped in piles when I was here before, but they all seem to be up now. There's, like, war breaking out, I think. I think that's what this is symbolising. Human-on-human violence after they've already violenced all the animals out of existence. I see it. I feel it. I'm picking up what you're putting down over here. Big slimy one over there, but can't shoot the slimy one. My shoot powers are taken away from me in these sections, unfortunately. There's the kids, still just sort of standing there. Keep expecting them to do something, but they just keep not doing something. They're exceptionally good at not doing fucking anything. I guess that's kids all over, isn't it? That's sort of the point of them. Yeah, big scary man. This representative of some sort of child abuse, perhaps? Big scary man scaring small children. I mean, it writes itself, doesn't it? I know you suffer, my child. You are connected to humans somehow. Every time you visit their mind, you become closer to them. And they become closer to you. About time, to be honest. Been trying to become closer to humans my entire life. Never quite mastered that one. Anyway, we are going to wrap up here. We have 2 animals left to save, 2 big ones anyway. I know there's loads of little spirits that we've completely missed, but they're clearly not relevant to the plot, so fuck them. Yeah, we'll get the last 2 next time, maybe. Or that's optimistic, to be honest. I said that without really considering the consequences of that statement. We'll get 1 of them next time at least. Let's put it that way. We'll save 1 next time. That's our meager goal for the next video. But either way, stick around and more animal saving in the future. Goodbye.